Hello everyone, welcome to TTV News with some latest events in the province. Now coming to details. Ladies and gentlemen, in the morning of February 24, the Ministry of Health have an online campaign to deploy health work in 2023 to the rich points of the province and cities around the country. Politburo member Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính attended and directed the campaign at the Hanoi Rich Point. Meanwhile, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thanh Ngọc, Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, and Deputy Heads of the Delegation in charge of the Provincial Delegations of National Assembly Hoàng Thị Thanh Thúy attended the conference at TayNinhTVToday.
In 2022, the health sector has made great efforts to overcome many difficulties and challenges to carry out the task of epidemic prevention and protection, care and improvement of people's health. Up to now, it has completed and exceeded the main socio-economic targets in 2022 assigned by the National Assembly. Institution building continue to be focused and gradually improved. Focus on developing remote medical examination and treatment activities, combining traditional medicine with modern medicine. The shortage of drugs and medical equipment at medical examination and treatment establishments is gradually being solved. In 2023, it will focus on solving both short-term and long-term problems in order to well perform assigned tasks, completing legal candidates, institutions, and health law projects. Continue to focus on epidemic prevention control, innovate preventive medicine and improve health, development of specialized medical techniques along with many issues. Addressing the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính recognized, appreciated, and praised the achievements of the health sector in 2022. On the occasion of Vietnamese Doctors' Day, February 27, he sent his best wishes to all officers and employees of the entire health sector. In the coming time, he asked officials and employees of the health sector to continue promoting the glorious tradition of the sector and perform well their assigned tasks. He also noted that the health sector needs to focus on completely solving the shortage of drugs, medical equipment, supplies, and biological products, having remuneration policies, attracting high-quality human resources, do well in communication, health education, and international cooperation.
The audience on February 23rd, the Party Committee and Commands of the 7 military regions have a meeting with leaders of propaganda and training department, the departments of information and communications of the province and cities, and the news agencies and rest in each area on the occasions of the early spring of the years of rabbit 2023.
In 2022, the Propaganda and Training Department of the Provincial and Municipal Party Committees, Central and Local News and Press Agencies have closely coordinated with Military Region 7 and its attack units to well implement the propaganda of the armed forces activities in a comprehensive manner. Thereby, it has contributed to education, ideological orientation for career soldiers and people in the area of military defense tasks, building the armed forces increasingly regular, elite, step-by-step modern, consolidate the geopolitical battle, the ideology of building a solid people's position. Speaking at the meeting, Lieutenant General Trần Hoài Trung, Secretary of the Party Committee and Political Commissioner of Military Zone 7, suggested that agencies and units continue to work closely with Military Zone 7 to further promote political and ideological education and training, create a high consensus in the political system and the whole people on the task of national construction and defense in the new situation. On this occasion, the 7 military region command awarded certificates of merit to 35 collectives and 55 individuals with typical achievements in 2022, in which TayNinh province included collectives of TayNinh newspaper, TayNinh radio and television station, and Miss Phan Thị Thùy Trang, technician of program production technology department, TayNinh radio and television station.
The audience in the afternoon of February 24, the Denmark's Management Department heads up the emulation block of the center agencies located in the province, have a summary of the emulations and accommodations movement in 2022 and launch the emulation campaigns in 2023.
The block consists of 7 units: Provincial Tax Department, Provincial Social Insurance, Provincial Custom Department, Provincial State Treasury, State Bank of Vietnam Provincial Branch, Provincial Statistics Department, and Provincial Market Management Department. Aware of the important role of emulation, the members of the block have planned and effectively implemented many emulation movements with diverse and rich forms, suitable to specific to each sector. Thereby, each member of the block has well completed their tasks, contributing to the province's overall achievements of completing 100% of the targets set by the resolution in 2022. In 2023, the member units of the bloc agreed to set out goals to achieve and exceed the socio-economic development targets assigned by the ministry, sectors, and provincial appeals committee in the year. Organize the activities of the bloc to ensure practicality, quality, efficiency, uniformity, continuity, comprehensiveness, and sustain. At the conference, the Provincial Market Management Department handed over the head of the block to the State Bank of Vietnam Provincial Branch. Units in the block have also signed an emulation agreement in 2023. In the morning of February 24, the Union of Science and Technology Associations of TayNinhTV Province held a conference to summarize the emulation and commendation in 2022. It consists of 19 member associations and collective members. In 2022, the consideration of emulation titles and commendation forms was strictly implemented by the Union in accordance with regulations rewarding the rights bureau and achievements, thereby promptly encouraged officials and employees in the whole Union to strive to fulfill their assessed tasks. As a result of the emulation and commendation work in 2022, the Union was ranked the second place in the emulation block 1 of the provincial mass organizations. The Ornamental Biology Association was awarded the plaque by the Provincial Appeals Committee for having excellent achievements, leading the emulation block monitored and guided by the Union of Science and Technology Associations of TayNinhTV Province in 2022. The Provincial Architects Association was awarded the Certificate of Merit by the Provincial Appeals Committee. On this occasion, the representative of the Union of Associations launched the 2023 emulation movement. The member associations and collective members also signed the contract of emulation in 2023, determined to complete the task set out in year. In 2022, emulation movements have been actively implemented by all levels of Oriental medicine associations in the province, bringing many practical results in which the outstanding activities are medical examination, medicine supply, retreatment support, and gift-giving to people in difficult circumstances, with a total budget of more than 7 billion Vietnam dong. Through the discussion at the conference to summarize the association's work, emulation and commendation in 2022, and the implementation of the direction and tasks in 2023, one of the key contents will be implemented by the Oriental Medicine Association at all levels in the province in the coming time. That is to promote professional activities, improve the quality of medical examination and treatment of associations and members at all levels, strive to successfully fulfill the target of medical examination and treatment with Oriental medicine at all levels. At the conference, representatives of the Oriental Medicine Associations of localities signed an emulation contract in 2023. In the morning of February 24, the Department of Education and Training coordinated with textbook publishers to organize a seminar to introduce grade 4 English books according to the 2018 General Education Program. Delegates listened to an overview of the structure, core content, and new features of the English textbook for Grade 4, including Global Success, Family and Friends National Edition, Explore Our World, I Learn Smart World, and Extra and Friends. In general, the content and form of these books are focused on innovating teaching methods on the basis of ensuring the development of foreign language competence. This seminar is an opportunity for officials and teachers to grasp the highlights of each book, thereby making a choice of textbooks to suit the characteristics of the school and the locality.
Ladies and gentlemen, áo dài has long been known as the traditional custom of Vietnamese women, a long-standing cultural feature when it mentions to Vietnamese women. Therefore, áo dài is an outfit worn on important national holidays, important family days. In 2023, the Central Committees of Vietnam Women's Unions launched a series of activities to honor the áo dài custom through the program Sharing and Honoring Vietnamese áo dài, Sharing Wardrobe, Zero Vietnam Đồng áo dài both, to support and create conditions for women who do not have áo dài to obtain and wear it in meetings, cultural and art activities.
Responding to the launch of Áo dài Week, launched by the Central Committee of Vietnam Women's Union as well as the Province Association, the Women's Union of Dum Châu District organized to deploy the program implementation plan. Thereby, each commune and town chooses one place to receive as well as donate Zero Vietnam Đồng áo dài to members and women in difficult circumstances who need áo dài to wear on important occasions, holidays, and dates. In Ninh Phú Hamlet, Bonang Commune, the Commune Women's Union had brought up Zero Vietnam Đồng áo dài. There were a large number of members and women who attended the program. The use áo dài is still very new and beautiful, presented by the strong sponsors and displayed neatly on the pole. After choosing, many women got themselves beautiful and suitable áo dài. I'm a seamstress, so I also brought here many áo dài to share with women who wanted to wear for a wedding or a party that they can't afford to buy. So today I arranged to give to those who wish to come and receive it. The Women's Unions of Phước Ninh Commune and Dum Châu Town also arranged a room to try on áo dài and edit it for women. Everyone is happy to have a satisfactory áo dài without any cost. Today I came here to receive Zero Vietnam Đồng áo dài. After choosing many sets of áo dài, I like this one the most. I'm very happy. This program is very meaningful. I will use this áo dài during the holidays on March 8th, special holidays. The program Sharing and Honoring Vietnamese áo dài, Sharing Wardrobe, Zero Vietnam Đồng áo dài board helps officials, members, and women promote the value of the Vietnamese áo dài, more and more love the traditional áo dài of the nation, because this is the country's intangible cultural heritage, an invaluable spiritual asset of Vietnamese women. Through this program, the association also wishes that carers and women members in the district often wear áo dài on festival as well as local important events to honor the value of Vietnamese áo dài. It is noted, through launching from December 2022 to present, Dum Châu District Women's Union has received over 1,000 áo dài from officers, women's members, trade union members, especially the education trade union, support this meaningful program organization.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thanks for being with us and goodbye for now.